we're going to look at another variation of clams, which I like to call clam taps. So come to have a lie on your side. Again, grab your head cushion. And again, just have your feet, if you take a look at them, they're sort of at the same height as your pelvis. Top hand on that pelvis, and you're going to reach that hip down towards your feet. We're going to do a normal clam to start, so knee comes up, pelvis stays forward, and you're going to press your heel into your other heel so that your toes start to lift. Now, from this hip, you're going to lift the knee towards you, and you're going to tap the foot forward, so the heel will tap to the floor, and if you look down, that knee should be as high as you can possibly get it. Lift it up from the hip, and you're going to tap it back behind you. Lift from the hip, tap it forward, lift from the hip, tap it back. So that's the movement. So the heel should always be touching the floor first, but I want you to try and get your knee as high as possible. So if you think when you did your clams, you got that knee as high as it could in its socket and then went a little bit further, that's what you're trying to do as you move. So although the movement's coming from your hip, you're trying to pull that hip out. You're trying to get that outwards rotation as you lift and tap back, that outward rotation as you lift and tap forward. That will start to make you feel it in your glutes a little bit more. Now use your breath to help you stabilize, because what we want to feel is that the bottom of you isn't rocking and rolling all over the place. So press into that bottom leg just a little bit to give you some stability. And don't be surprised if you feel it in the front of your thigh as well. We are using your hip flexors to lift and tap in each direction. But keep trying to pull into that clam for me. The more you pull up, the more you'll feel it. We'll go one more backwards, and then just let the foot come back to the other, let the knee come back down again, and you can try and do that on the other side as well. Well done.